team entry. The Shihor Boys takes on Eagle FC in their final round campaign here at the Madhya Pradesh Premier League 2021. My name is Sohan Poddar and the much awaited match to be streamed live on the YouTube channel of Sportscast India. This is match number 33 in the Madhya Pradesh Premier League as we kick off the round 2 of Super 4. Both the teams will be taking on each other on the back of win. It's Another long ball that was aimed towards Akash Ahir, who is playing up top in this game. And Shubham Mane, however, will be a big miss for Eagle FC, given the fact he's missing this match due to accumulation of yellow cards. And here's the goalkeeper of Eagle FC, Abhijit Chauhan. He keeps his place between the sticks, and that's a very casual giveaway into the feet of Arjun Singh. On the left, it's Ujjwal. In comes the ball. It's a good-looking delivery. And not easy to defend. And it's gone out for a corner kick for Shihor Boys. Shihor Boys as well, missing the service of Devendra Kumar Meena, the number 13, who's on the bench, is not making a start today due to an injury. Cross towards the near post. The target was Katidar. And now a shooting chance straight to the goalkeeper. No problems for Abhijit Chauhan in goal. Both the teams taking on each other on the back of wins. Eagle FC, they defeated Ratlam City Football Club in the last match. Here is Akash Ahirwar. He's got options on the left and picks it out. And now goes in a scoring position as shouts for handball. It's gone out for a corner kick. That was the shot attempted by Anurag Lahore. Couldn't connect. And then that attempt taken on the rebound. And now Eagle FC. A chance. Just 12 minutes on the clock. They've earned a corner for themselves. This Tarun. 3 changes made by Pramod Sharma. A Lavlesh and Tarun comes back into the team. And Amitesh Panchal, the number 12, is also not part of the starting 11. He is also on the bench. And now Nitesh Shankar. Great switch out wide. Cuts inside, takes a right footer. Straight to the goalkeeper, Shivang, who is also the skipper of the side for this evening. Both the teams trying to test each other out in the early exchanges. Here is Arjun Singh, Ronak, back to the number 9, looking for options and gets it in the likes of Himanshu Sharma, who scored the second goal against Diamond Rock FA. Pushing up from his left full back position. Can't clear Shihor Boys, and now this could open up LFC. Goalkeeper Shivang was very alert and hacks it out for a throw-in. The home side, they've collected 10 points in this tournament. In the group matches, the 3 games, scored 18 goals and conceded 2. Maintained a goal difference of plus 16. They ended as runners-up in Pool A. However, they are also placed second in the final round. Making inroads. This could be trouble for Eagle FC, and caught on the edge of the area with the number 11. And free kick for Eagle FC from a very, very position, about 20 yards out. He's so sharp, the number 11. And that was the incident. Deepak Ahirwar, the man. And there's the challenge, the outstretched boot. Is very lucky. He's not been carded. The defender, Arun. And now a free kick from a scoring area for Eagle FC. A strong wall being put up. And Nitesh, the skipper, getting ready to take it, takes it! And what a brilliant save by Shivang. Flies and punches it behind for a corner kick. A remarkable save by Shivang. Look at that. A great free kick. Got the dip. Got the elevation he was looking for. Exceptional stuff by Shivang. And here comes Eagle FC. A heavy touch. This time Eagle FC concedes a free kick. Arjun Singh Gautam brought down first yellow of and Arjun Singh Gautam is the top scorer in this competition. Scored 12 goals. Scored the third in the last game against Ratlam City. And Shihor Boys winning that comfortably by 3-2 with goals from Devendra Kumar Meena, who is on the bench, Himanshu and Arjun Singh Gautam, Romeo Das and Rohan Invati were the scorers for Ratlam City. Eagle FC did a dream run of the Diamond Rock FA with goals from Balaram Ujwa and the number 9 Shubham Mane, who is the top goal scorer of the side. He will be a big miss. And a challenge for Akash Ahir to gel with Ujwal, Nitesh and Balaram up top. It's not going to be easy. The three attacking-minded midfielders have got the security of Tarun and Lavlesh behind them. Two protective screens. Pramod Sharma has gone with a 4-2-3-1 and now robbed of the ball from the line. Arjun Singh, which was good. Losing the ball in a dangerous area. Eagle FC. And they need to concentrate. And there Himanshu was involved and taken away from Lavlesh. And that quick press from behind. Both the number 8s getting involved on that occasion. It's Shivang. Gopal, Himanshu, and the two centre backs of Arun and Sakil. Dupesh. Can't win the ball. The attempted through pass. Goalkeeper gets to it first. Now 19 minutes on the clock. It's still goalless between Shihor Boys Football Club and Eagle FC. And now Deep Khare plays direct and nodded into the path of Akash, who threads it into the feet of Balram, and the shot is deflected and now falls for Ujwal. His attempt has gone wide. Another decent move by Eagle FC, this time from the left hand side, but couldn't hit that on target. The shot was blocked by Arun, and the rebound just gone. Nitesh finds Akash, who's committed a handball. The ball just bounced off his boots and struck his arm. Easy decision for the ref. Now Sakil will start play with this free kick. It's a high ball, an attempted flick on, and of course the initial target was the number 9. Now wins the header. Anurag Lahore pokes it towards Gopal. On the right is Dupesh. It's a good looking delivery. Could be a chance for Shihor Boys, but the referee has blown the whistle already, so that won't count. And once again, Arjun Singh Gautam coming alive inside the box, getting in between the centre backs. And as soon as that height and physique comes alive into the final third, makes the life of the defenders very, very difficult. Meanwhile, an Eagle FC player is down. Both teams, Eagle FC and Shihor Boys, have lost just one game in the season so far. And this is the 7th match they are playing in the Madhya Pradesh Premier League Season 2. The only loss for Shihor Boys came against Buildup City in Group F. On the flip side, Eagle FC lost against Diamond Rock FA. The teams brilliantly in the final round. Here is Balram. He's got good pace. Balram keeps going. He's quickly round 3. It tees up, lays it back. White shirts just clustered around. The ball is still with Eagle FC. A nice reverse pass, creating space for the shot. A nice challenge there by Arun. Quickly just getting into his body and making a crucial intervention. And now it's Arun spreading it out wide to Gopal. And Gopal is being quickly pressed by Prakash Khatri, who will find some joy down the left. And now Nitesh Shankar winning the physical duel, shifting it into wide position. Takes it onto his left foot and swings this one in. Easily dealt with by Shihor Boys. Now the ball is in no man's land. Arjun winning this one, beating his man for pace. Arjun stays on his feet. Now Dupesh Kaushal. In steps Anurag Lahore. Plays it on the right. Ball sent in. Desperate in defense, Eagle FC. And the line is still not cleared. They are piling on the pressure. The team in white. This time a crucial tackle coming in from Deep Khare. And then a long clearance by Mayank Rathore. A chase for Akash. But he's got Sakil ahead of him. Nice shielding by the number 5 of Shihor Boys. As the number 11, Balram Ujwa, was interested for that one. Win here for either of the side. They will be favourites to play the final on 2nd of November of the Madhya Pradesh Premier League's Season 2 campaign. Even though the result of the next game also going to depend a lot deciding which two teams goes through to the final of Madhya Pradesh Premier League. Last time it was the Lions and Madan Maharaj who played the final in the inaugural edition of Madhya Pradesh Premier League. Both the finalists of last season are already out of from the competition. Couldn't make into the final round, and now he's a long chase for Arjun and does well to keep that in play. Teasing his man. Back in towards Deepak Ahirwar on the edge of the area. Cushions it on. First touch a bit disappointing. It trickles out for a goal kick. It looked promising at one point of time, but the first touch just letting him down. Shiva, the goalkeeper of Shihor Boys, has been beaten 4 times already in this tournament. On the flip side, Abhijit Chauhan of Eagle FC just conceded 3 goals. He's got most number of clean sheets to his name, Abhijit Chauhan. Very alert. Shihor Boys, the first 30 minutes. Nothing separating the two teams so far. No clear-cut chances for either of the sides. A couple of half chances for Eagle FC. Couldn't make the best out of it. And now Dupesh Kaushal. Nitesh Shankar swings this one in. Could fall for Balaram, who takes an acrobatic attempt and almost broke free for Akash. Stepping up aggressively. Another clearance, only as far as Nitesh Shankar, who keeps hold of the ball. Nitesh, he's got options on the right and to his left, choosing the latter. The ball is cleared. And now Deepak collects it. A chance for Shihor Boys to trigger a counter, but runs into the number 10 of Eagle FC. And now moving forward, wide on the far right, lays it back. Cross comes in. Not a very confident clearance. It gets the height, not the distance, and a shot on the turn, and what a finish! And Shihor Boys takes the lead. Just 29 minutes on the clock. And it seems the number 19, Dupesh Kaushal, troubling the scoreline. By Bipin Power in this campaign has beared fruit for the home team. We saw Devendra Kumar Meena scored the opening goal of the last game, but the number 19 getting a nod ahead of him for this encounter and justifies his inclusion in the team. What a fine finish on the half volley. Creeps it into the bottom corner. An area very difficult for goalkeepers to get there. Abhijit Chauhan was rooted on his line, and before even he could react, the bulging the net. Shihor Boys takes the lead on half-hour mark here at the Church ground in Shihor. Goal 92 was scored in this competition, and Arjun Singh will be off. Just the kind of start Bipin Power wanted from his men. He will be delighted. His team so far has been a free scoring side in the Madhya Pradesh Premier League. One of the favourites to play the final, and not just that, but also to lift the trophy. The way things have gone so far for them. Play stopped. A win here will take them to 6 points. They will be on the driver's seat to play the final, even though the result of the next game, which is to be played between the Ratlam City FC and Diamond Rock FA, if that game ends in a draw, then Shihor Boys with a win here will go to the final of Madhya Pradesh Premier League 2021. But if there is a result in the next match, the Diamond Rock Cafe and the Ratnam City, then Shihor Boys will have to get at least a point final day of final round, which is to be played on 31st October to confirm the spot. The football fans across the state is eagerly waiting for the final day. It's been sparkling football all around. As I have mentioned before, not a single game has ended in a goalless draw. We've had goals in each and every game. We've had very few draws in this competition. All the games have provided result. Teams likes to play fearless football. Another ball chipped in. Call came in early for Abhijit. And here is Asim Khan, who's been subdued so far in the opening 33 minutes. Things not going his way. Deepak Ahirwar, Anurag Lahore, and Ronak Patidar will be offside. And Deepak Ahirwar, the number 11. So far is being used very cleverly by the manager Bipin Power. A skillful play here, and now gets towards the byline to wins the physical duel, and the stopper fullback is being stretched. He comes out wide to save his fullback Deepak. Look at that, how deep he's been deployed by his manager. The ball has gone out. Just delaying a bit, giving away a throw-in. And now could be a shooting chance of crucial intervention there. Shihor Boys quickly move the ball forward. The defenders are so fond of playing it out of the danger area. Got to be very, very careful, Shihor Boys. And now Arun. Primarily we've seen Nand Kishore play in the group games. He's been the mainstay at the back, but in the final round, Bipin Power preferring centre-back partnership of Arun and Sakil. Maybe some plan on that, but Nand Kishore looked very, very solid over the course of the season. Conceded just 2 goals. least by any team in this competition, conceding a couple of goals against Ratlam City in the opening game of uh, round 4. Round 1, in fact, of Super 4. We follow the format which was also deployed in the Hido I-League qualifiers held at Bengaluru. The top 2 teams from pools play in a round-robin format in final round, and based on the points, the top 2 goes through to play the final, which wasn't the format previous season. We've had potential semi-finals. The referee says it's a goal kick for Eagle FC. And just one shooting chance so far for the team in red and black, which was taken by Balram Ujwa from the edge of the 18-yard box. Shivang made a fly up. That will be surely part of the drill. A lot spoken about Shivang. Got super reflexes. A free kick has gone against Eagle FC. Arjun Singh Gautam receiving treatment. It will be a big challenge for Eagle FC to contain him, who's been in a red-hot form. No real threat for Eagle FC defense so far. They will be happy with the fact Shubham Mane is not playing. From Eagle FC's part, it will be a huge miss. Shubham Mane has scored for them in 4 consecutive matches. In the last 4 matches, he scored for Eagle FC, including a couple of hat-tricks. That's the kind of form he was in. Good to see Arjun is back. Here is a flick back. Ronak. Concedes a throw-in. Just losing a bit of concentration. You can see the manager urging from the sideline to keep the focus and not to play with a casual approach. Eagle FC can be very dangerous once they come back and score the goal. And now Arjun, he's free. Low shot, a poor connection. But the flag has already gone up. Some problems for Arjun on the left foot of his. That was the ball chipped over the defense line by Anurag Lahore for Arjun Singh. Shihor Boys leading by 1-0. Still riding on the goal scored by Dupesh Kaushal in the 29th minute. And Nitesh has been the heartbeat of the team, giving away possession cheaply, and now the gap for the shot, just taken away from his feet by Rathor. And now the long ball headed away by Arun. Himanshu. Anurag Lahore. Excellent ball. Chases on by Dupesh Kaushal. Naseem Khan getting to it first. Dupesh Kaushal, the goal scorer. Eagle FC making a sub is the number 19 Ashraf Hussain, who will be coming in replacing Lavlesh. Ashraf Hussain is striker. Pramod Sharma just realizing to go with two defensive midfielders as his team is trailing. Needs more men in attack, which is why he decided to take off Lavlesh and Ashraf Hussain come on, replacing him just to support Akash Ahirwar up front, who's been lonely so far, devoid of service. Dupesh Kaushal, and now into space is Deepak Ahirwar, releasing Arun from a sharp angle, a low shot, no power on that. Easy save for the goalkeeper. And now ball from deep. Once again standing tall there is Arun Singh. Very composed, both the centre backs of Shihor Boys. Just staying close to each other. As you can see, the defense line, they're closing the gaps very quickly. Dupesh Kaushal slightly withdrawn. This was the build-up. Deepak Ahirwar releasing Arjun Singh inside the box, fell onto his strong left side, managing to work the keeper. No pace on that, and the goalkeeper Bijit had that covered as well. And now action on the other end. A heavy touch, had to give away possession. Still battling for it though. The reverse pass was nicely intercepted, and the centre backs positioning themselves pretty well. Eagle FC, you'll see neither of them carrying the ball forward or the full backs joining in attack. Slightly conservative in their approach play, especially after scoring that goal. Oh, a misheader there. In comes the cross. The defender got something on that. And now Deepak reacting quicker to the second ball. Anurag Lahore, Dupesh Kaushal, Himanshu Sharma. outside of the boot pass. Hits Tarun in the way. Ronak Patidar brings the ball down. A lovely combination play here between Ronak and Arjun Singh. Spreading it on the right for Sumit Kanodia. Almost finding Arjun. Kept alive by Dupesh. A call is for Himanshu. Onto his right side. Good curl on it. This outfoot stretched attempt by Arjun Singh. But the flag has gone up. Arjun Singh Gautam is offside. Beautifully crafted, this one. Operating through the channels. Using the flanks very well. Shihor Boys. That's their strength. And Arjun Singh Gautam, one of his main attribute is to be at the right place at the right time. And now Balaram Ujwa, Deepak Ahirwal, great track back, providing the cover, increasing men behind the ball. Shihor Boys, that's what they need to do at this point of time. Just 2.5 minutes of regulation time left in this half. And they're still sitting pretty on a narrow lead. Nitesh Shankar turns his man. Nitesh buys a yard for himself, but can't find the pass. And now Dupesh Kaushal comes inside, takes route one. The ball drops between the defenders. Pressure applied by Ronak Patidar, who tries to bring it down, managing to do so in second time of asking, but heavy touch. Another ball punted upfield. On to the second ball. Looking for Ashraf Hussain, who gets the header. Straight to the goalkeeper, Shivang. I couldn't place it on his left. That was the cross by Tarun. Beautifully cushioned. And Balaram's header. I couldn't trouble the goalkeeper. I managed to hit the target though. And Arjun is offside once more. In the last game against Ratlam City, in the added time, Arjun Singh scored the third goal for his team. This is one thing they've managed to do successfully over the course of the season, scoring goals in added times. We saw that in the opening game of the season as well against Chamunda Football Club, scoring the equalizer in the dying embers of the match, which goes to show the team is so dangerous. Through the legs, can't control by Ronak. A shot coming in, Pesh Kaushal. It's fired over the bar. Another decent try by the number 19. Deepak Ahirwal threading it through Sumit Kanodia. Look at that ball for Ronak Patidar, who went to finish it first time. Referee blows. So it's half time at the church ground in Shihor. It is match number 33 in the Madhya Pradesh Premier League. Shihor Boys head into the break with a narrow lead against Eagle FC. Make sure you don't go anywhere. We will be back with the second half. Stay tuned.
हमारी शिवानी नानी के नाम से प्रसिद्ध है यहाँ पर। और अकेले ग्राउंड समिति की व्यवस्था उसने अपने ऊपर ले रखी है। और नक्की भाई कहना यह है कि मध्य प्रदेश फुटबॉल एसोसिएशन द्वारा शिवानी को सम्मानित करेंगे। वो क्या हुआ है सीओ की टीम आई हम चार थे जोड़ने के लिए लेकिन हम ज्यादा था क्या हम बाहर गाड़ी लेके मैंने आगे वो आई हाँ भेज दिया अपन ये जो आएंगे तो किसको अभी यार वो टंकी वाला आएंगे पैसे ये भाई पर्दों का किराया बंद करने की
Welcome back. You are watching Madhya Pradesh Premier League on the YouTube channel of Sportscast India. The Shihor Boys are leading by 1-0 up until half time. And thanks to goal scored by Dupesh Kaushal, jersey number 19, on the 29th minute of the first half. Both the teams have entered the final round, being second in their group games with 10 and 12 points respectively. Meanwhile, Eagle FC has started their final round campaign with a 2-0 win over Ratlam City Football Club, whereas Shihor Boys defeated Diamond Rock FA by 3-2 in a nail-biting encounter. For the time being, Eagle FC is on top with 3 points and a goal difference of +2. On the flip side, Shihor Boys stays second with same number of points, but a goal difference of +1. The manager of the home side, Bipin Pawar, remained optimistic all through their campaign and has maintained that it is important the team remains focused on improving in each game, as there is always room for improvement and are always striving to do better in each match. The finals are a new step and will approach this stage with a clean slate. The Madhya Pradesh Premier League has always been tricky, and a round-robin format presents some unique challenges as well, but main focus of the team is always on obtaining the maximum points in every match and facing each challenge with a positive approach. Second half just kicked off. The team in white, Shihor Boys, will be attacking from left to right of your screen. They will be looking to double their lead in the second 45 minutes and try and look for the insurance goal. Eagle FC are trailing at present. The game is still very much within their grasp, very much within Pramod Sharma's reach. They will be in with a chance as long as the score line remains within reach. Anurag Lahore couldn't get the return pass. Arjun Singh. And that was a high boot. A free kick for Shihor Boys. Eagle FC head coach Pramod Sharma is very much aware of the challenges of playing back-to-back matches in the final round and how the players will need to pay attention to their recovery. Sending in a floater is Himanshu, headed out to safety. This time a no-nonsense clearance by Mayank Rathore. Wins the ball near the halfway. And now moving forward is Eagle FC. The door opens up down the left. It's a delightful run, a good cross in, brought down on the edge of the area. And the shot is just sliced over the bar. It was Akash Ahir going in for that one. Look at that. A good cross by Prakash Khatri. And then the shot. And just slicing away. It will be quite challenging for the players with every match in every alternative days. And they will need to return from each match, get enough rest and recover first before the next match. But this is a challenge to look forward to. Highlighting that the contest against Eagle FC is quite challenging. The fitness of the team will hold the key to their success in the final round. The final three matches in a short span of 6 days. And there is not much turnaround between matches. The teams are confident that they can be up for this challenge. Pramod Sharma categorically also puts his weight behind his team and stated that their self-belief and motivation is one of their biggest asset. Playing in this tournament for the first time, the team has shown a lot of character. The self-belief and self-motivation shown by the players, incredible so far, fighting for every ball and for every point. And there is a positive environment in the dressing room as well. So a lot at stake. The second spot is very much up for grabs. A lot to play for, especially for Eagle Boys, Eagle FC, who are trailing by a goal. 4.5 minutes into the second half. And now Arjun. Gopal increasing pace. He's got to deal with Prakash Khatri. But the fancy flick falls into the feet of the number 4, who threads it forward. He gets it back. He's got options on the left and one on the right. Just showed a bit too much of the ball. And Gopal has it back. Drifting out wide into the channel is Ronak Patidar. Sells one dummy to Prakash Khatri towards the box. Here is the cutback. Standing firm there, Deep Khare. And now Nitesh Shankar stepping in. Eagle FC for the time being are safe. Here is Sumit Kanodia going down on the deck and missing out on a challenge. Shihor Boys versus Eagle FC is live from the church ground in Shihor on the YouTube channel of Sportscast India. It looks like a fine day for football, but whether the result will be the same, or whether the entertainment will be the same, remains to be seen. Both the teams started with a win in their opening game against top side. Can they retain that momentum and make this a three-way tie top of the table? Eagle FC ruthless at time and wasteful as well. Which version are we gonna see in the second half? All eyes will be on that. Talking about the team shape and how they have lined up Shihor Boys in a 4-4-2. Dupesh Kaushal already making an impact from the left hand side. Arjun Singh Gautam, the number 9, who scores dozens of goals, and also the top goal scorer in the league. Just behind him, they have got the likes of Deepak Ahirwad and Sumit Kanodia. You will be hoping that his role is maximized on the flanks. And now through on goal is Ronak Patidar. Puts a break on his run, cuts inside. The ball is still with him. Lays it back, but a black shirt stepping in and cleans it up. Now Akash is being forced down into his own area. A sharp turn. Arun high into Eagle FC area. He got to go down quickly. The pass on the left is intercepted by Yasim Khan, and they quickly move the ball forward. And now it's Balram on the 50 feet. This game is getting interesting. Very high tempo. If you look at Shihor Boys, the midfield, they've got the likes of Deepak, Sumit Kanodia, a midfield that is available in the league. But Eagle FC are no pushovers. They come into this with a strong, settled lineup, a team which played together. The core and spine of the team has been same for quite some time, and they have strengthened and strengthened in that department. One of the big misses would be Devendra Kumar Meena, whose absence has not been felt so far, given the fact that the number 19 Dupesh Kaushal has slotted in seamlessly on his position. A nice 360 by Arjun. Just rolls over the ball. Eagle FC have it back and give it back to Shihor Boys almost instantly. 10 minutes into the second half. That's a fine ball. Goes out of play. Devendra Kumar Meena on the bench would have loved to have participated in this match, as this is the stage for the creative players. Here is Eagle FC. Pramod Sharma going with a 4-2-3-1 initially, and now reverting back to 4-4-2 with Akash Shahid and Ashraf Hussain. Balram Muja, Nitesh Shankar and Lavlesh started in a midfield 4. Lavlesh already been substituted, and in the up front Akash Ahirwad is being partnered by Ashraf Hussain. Ujjwal Singh on the right flank. That more like a back 4 with Deep Khare and Mayank Rathore as centre backs. Asim Khan and Prakash Khatri as the wing backs, with Abhijit Singh Chauhan in goal. 10 minutes into the second half already. No such threats from the away side going forward. Apart from that one shot which was taken by Akash, he sliced it over. Growing in confidence, Shihor Boys. Here is Anurag Lahore from the halfway line. It chipped forward. This time, free kick has gone against the home team. They are controlling the game so far, keeping hold of the ball. Very patient and probing, taking their time to sniff things out. Asking for man-to-man marking. That's the demand. And now Nitesh, the skipper. Prakash Khatri is fronted by the number 17 Sumit Kanodia, who puts a foot in. Has gone out for a throw-in. Nitesh Shankar, outside of the boot pass, hits a white shirt in the way. And now Anurag Lahore, dropping deep. Deepak Ahirwar is shifting it out wide for Ronak Patidar. Is getting involved in a physical tussle, eventually giving away a foul. The right full back Asim Khan comes out on top. So the battle between the defender and the striker is won by the defender, even though plenty of time left. Balram. Slight heavy touch capitalized by Anurag Lahore. And that's a lovely ball for Arjun. He's called Ronak Patidar for company. Arjun takes it onto his strong side. He stops and passes. And joining in attack is Anurag Lahore. Up from his defensive midfield position. And now Shihor Boys can be quickly caught at the back. Prakash Khatri. He's been shadowed by the number 5, Arun Singh. Here is the number 3. Looking promising. Eagle FC, Ronak, walking tirelessly, doing his share of defensive duty. And Himanshu Sharma, our mark at the church ground. Shihor Boys is still leading by a goal. That's a long chase. We'll get there. Sumit Kanodia looking to take on Prakash Khatri. In support is Ronak Patidar. Infield for Anurag Lahore, who tries one from distance. Is off target. Another quick move by Shihor Boys. This time Sumit Kanoji and number 15 Ronak combining. And that was the attempt. A referee also taking a tumble. Another ball clipped over the top. Deep Khare was on the end of it. Moves it on. Here comes Eagle FC. It's a goal kick for Shihor Boys. So the away side didn't even have the joy of winning a corner. The shape so far has been held in a very stern way, very disciplined at the back. Shihor Boys looking to play on the counter. Deepak Arjun hustled off the ball. Arun Singh tripped from behind. Ronak Patidar. Referee was close to the incident. Even though Asim Khan is not happy with the decision, but he can't afford to push the referee. He should be booked for decent. I won't be surprised if the referee flashes out a card. Look at that. Asim Khan. That kind of behavior should not be tolerated by the match officials by any means. The referee got to set a standard right from the off so that it doesn't get lost in red and yellows. Got to take a vice-like grip of the match right from the beginning and make it known to the players that it's not going to be easy. They're not going to get away uh, after committing fouls. And now Himanshu Sharma swung in, and the target was Arjun Singh, but his header is blocked. And Eagle FC in the second half, they have improved on the ball possession list, but in terms of creating chances, they're lacking heavily. Apart from the one mistake in defense, they've looked comfortable. They got to pick themselves up from the slumber and start stomping again. A quick feed there by Balram Ujwa. Here's Ujwal lofting it into the path of the number 3. Nicely guided. Across from deep. Good collection by the goalkeeper. Balram Ujwa just sliding in. A quick presence of mind. Ronak. Strong play there by EFC. Finding some joy down the left is Prakash Khatri. Onto his wrong side. Still managed to cross out. Deepak Ahirwal. Man is down. Seems like some trouble this time for Ronak Patidar, the number 15. Bipin Power comes out to treat him. We saw that in the last game as well against the Diamond Rock Cafe. Shihor Boys managed to create this tiny little stoppages time and again. I wonder whether they does it with purpose to break the momentum of the opposition. Whenever you see the opposing team keeping or seeing a lot more of the ball, trying to get their acts together, you'll see a Shihor Boys player going down, trying to run down the clock. It can be tactical, and sometimes just teams does it with purpose. It reminds me of a World Cup qualifier games last year between India and Afghanistan at Dushanbe. India were trailing, and Afghanistan played exactly the same way in the second half by earning frequent stoppages. That's you see the team do that when they play against superior sides, especially while sitting on a lead. These two teams, boys and evenly matched. Shihor boys have got the edge over the side from Nimach because they're playing the matches in their home turf. And now Arjun can't put in the cross. Nitesh Shankar, a great weight on the pass. Two waiting in the box. He's got Arun ahead of him. Excellent defending. A great technique by the number 5. Brings his body between the ball and the man. Leaning into the challenge. Missing out on the shoulder to shoulder, but does exceedingly well to win a free kick deep inside his own area. He's commanding so far. He's a pillar of strength for Shihor Boys at the back. Arjun. Arjun with turn of pace. Arjun, low cross, couldn't reach his man. Cleared away by Deep Kare. Taken. Prakash Khatri, the number 14, has got good control. Prakash Khatri also was scored for Eagle FC in this campaign, and that was in a loss against the Diamond Rock Cafe. That was the season opener against the side from Balaghat, who will be in action next against Ratlam City. That game will also be live on the YouTube channel of Sportscast India. A slate for a 3 p.m. kick. 20 minutes left on this crucial tie between Shihor Boys and Eagle FC. Shihor Boys is still leading by a goal, quickly converging on Kanoja. This is looking dangerous. Again, desperate defending by Arun Singh. Ronak Patidar darting into the area. Lost runs. Deepak Ahirwar. Good pressure applied here by Eagle FC. Quick release. Space to cut the ball back. Once again, fine block by Gopal. Tried to pull the ball back for Akash Shahir, but
अरे नजीर भाई ते तो मत डरो यार
riding couple of challenges down the line, finding his man. And this time, nicely found the gap, but his man, the target was way off the mark. Prakash Khatri. He's got a good left foot on him. And now, finding the pocket of space is the team in red and black. Time and again outnumbered. A stretching play. This time down the right. Good looking delivery, but cleared away by Anurag. And Ronak Patidar losing his footing. Very solid. You get to see two sides of Eagle FC. Once when they start the game, they look very, very threatening, commits men forward, a lot more fluid in their passing, moves up in a collective number, good mobility, lots of movement around the final third. But once they take the lead, you'll see that the shape which is being held by the side, maintaining the defensive solidity, squeezing every inch of space and positioning of the players and the space between them are nicely plugged and maintained. The defense also maintaining a deep line. Teams looking to play at a hypo will eventually lose the ball out, facing a deep line, just falling into the trap. Eagle FC. And now it's Abhijan who's been untroubled in this match. Some confusion. The referee got to clear it out. And the card is coming out as well. Devanshu Saxena and Tarun, both of them getting involved into the challenge. The referee puts his hand into the pocket, brings out a card. Eagle FC have got a free kick for themselves, and off the ball challenge. Now the fans getting agitated, so as the managers on the technical area. Tarun lofting it into the box, cleared away, it falls to a Eagle FC player. Back into the box and out of play. The man in the middle says it's a corner kick. The corner here for the Eagle FC is beautifully fizzed in. Opens up his body is Akash. And that was a low shot. Danger averted by Eagle FC.
ऊपर चढ़ा टीम को कहना ओए अपो ओए बंडाली अपो बंडाली अपो ओए सुमित भाई अपो यार डिफेंस मत खेलो अपो जितनी बार डिफेंस करने जा रहे हो प्रेस करो पूरा पूरा प्रेस करो पीछे नीचे आ उतरो जाओ 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 कर रहा हूं चेक करो बॉल चेक करो अपो बॉल काटो ओए ओ टाइम करो ओए देबू ले ले प्रैक्टिस करो पूरा प्रेस करो पूरा जा अपना को मिलेगा ये अपो अरे देखो इंग्लैंड हो गया आपके आगे में लड़ाइयां होगी ना फिर होगी लड़ाई ये देखो उधर लगी है
And Arjun Singh, time and again, he is going down and stealing few important minutes here. Just 9 minutes of regulation time left in this crucial encounter between Shihor Boys Football Club and Eagle FC. And the winners of this game will be on driver's seat to play the final of Madhya Pradesh Premier League's Season 2, which is to be played on 2nd November. Before that, they have one more game left. And play to start with a drop kick. Referee just having a word with the players. Players are eager to get away with the game. You can see Tarun and Devanshu Saxena in an argument. Devanshu Saxena, who's also been among the goals for his home side. Devanshu and Lavlesh, both of them scored for Eagle FC previously. That was an attempted header. And this could break for Eagle FC. And now chance to counter for Shihor Boys. Arjun Singh on the ball. And a shot from distance. That was an ambitious try by the number 9, who is currently the top goal scorer in the league with 12 goals. He is having a dream campaign. The tall centre forward of Shihor Boys. Trying to play it out from the back. Both the defenders have to carry the ball a long way. Has gone back to a high line, and this could be the moment for Eagle FC. Goalkeeper Shivang diving onto his right and preventing the ball from going in, and a quick release up front. Getting in behind is Ronak Patidar. Keeper comes out. The whistle has gone. That. That was a chance. Not enough on that attempt by Balram. Trying to stretch Eagle FC on the flanks. Among the players impressed in this competition. Aniket Kanojia's name will be on top of the list, just in terms of scoring goals, but also for setting up his skills. Yes, Prakash Khatri makes that adventurous pass forward. Just 4 minutes of regulation time left. Change is getting ready for Shihor Boys. Dupesh Kaushal, the goal scorer, is lying down injured. And now it's time for Bipin Pawar, the man who resembles the head coach. Bipin Pawar bringing in his namesake. You can see Ratlam City players and Ashrujit Chatterjee, head coach of the Diamond Rock FA. The team, both the teams have already arrived and started warming up in ground number 1. Lost opening match in Super 4. A great ball into the final third. Defender weak in his clearance. That was a difficult angle for him. Should have waited for half a second before pulling the trigger. Balram. Another golden chance for Regal FC. Goes big. One header inside the box, which was saved brilliantly by Shivang. A flash. And now pressing high. It's Eagle FC. A time ticking away for them. They have got their backs to the wall. And now is the time to respond. Madhya Pradesh Premier League's title on the line. Outfit trailing by a goal, and now to show the desire to fight back. Time ticking away. A moment of miss almost by Shivang. No need something extra. Just easy. These minutes. These are crucial. This is like game management plays a very vital. Now deep curry. Stepping into the attacking. Across to his right fullback Asim Khan, ending this one early. Good header there by turnover possession by Shihor Boys. Patidar bringing it down, and now it's through on 2-0. And how has he missed that? The number 4 Bipin, a hash of that one-on-one chance. And a golden opportunity for Shihor Boys to put the game to bed.
अरे बहुत तेज देखता है नजीर भाई, ये वाला तो तुम्हें
the comeback. They won't be happy with the way things are going so far, trying to salvage something against the home team, and they are aware of the fact that it's not easy playing against Shihor Boys at the Georgia ground. And meanwhile, the it will take pitch. In comes the ball. It's been missed at the back post. He's been quick closed down by the number 25. Flick of the head. This was gone. 4 minutes on the clock then. Another long ball for Ronak. The end of it keeps this one alive. He's got Deepak Ahirwar in the box. So has Vipin Power, deciding to go on his own. Can't really complain. And this was Ronak. Attempt by Dupesh Kaushal. He's eager to put his name on the score sheet for the second time. I saw the keeper off his line, and that would have been one of the goals of the tournament. From 45 yards out, that was the try by Arjun Singh. I saw the keeper off his mark, and look at that. Takes it down onto his chest and then deal with it. Abhijit Chauhan, Balram Ujwa, changing flanks. They are closely marked. And Arun winning that battle to play in. Just 2 minutes left. Last 1.5 minutes for Shihor Boys. A chance for them to book their place for the mega November. On the result of the next game between Ratlam City and Diamond Rock ends in a draw, then Shihor Boys will be through to the final today itself. And then we'll have to wait for second team from the final round to make the first maiden entry into the final of Madhya Pradesh Premier League's Season 2. In a lot of space is Bipin Power, attacks the byline, cuts the ball back, and Deepak Ahirwar, he skies it. Almost catching Eagle FC. That is where the team in red and black prove their credentials. Both the teams have had their moment in the second half, but it's the team in white who've come out dominant. And Dupesh Kaushal proving to be the difference maker. There will be final whistle any moment. And that's the full-time whistle by the referee. And Shihor Boys, their second successive victory in the final round. And with this win, they're perched right at the top of the points table with 6 points from 2 games. And for Eagle FC, they'll have to wait for and last match. Make sure you don't go anywhere. We will be back with the second game of the day between Ratlam City FC and Diamond Rock FA. Stay tuned to the official YouTube channel of Sportscast India.
Shihor Boys की ओर से फुटबॉल का प्रदर्शन करते हुए मैच को नेक्स्ट सीरीज बाकी है और आज का